merciful heavens. Trick or treat, Anne. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything. It's Halloween, a time of hope. A kind, forgiving, charitable time that can win us back to the delusions of childhood, of goodwill towards men, and twiggy teenage girls who are too old to go trick-or-treating but still dress up. Happy Halloween, Anne.
No, last time we talked you knocked me unconscious. Why does it always have to be thrown at me? You know, why can't you just gently... No, I'm not doing this play, not tonight.
Why?
Because I don't want to get cursed, you anthropomorphic codpiece. Better. If I wake up and it's raining fire tomorrow, I'm gonna let the dog chew on you. And now, the Halloween special, the Scottish one. It was a light and stormy late afternoon. When shall we three meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won. So, on the heath, about 5, half past, I've got a bridge game at 4, okay. Blessed be said battle. Crivens, everyone's covered in blood. Especially me! My dear fellow, what news do you bring from the battlefield? Macbeth is literally killing it on the battlefield. Also, the traitorous MacDonald is dead. Very dead. Macbeth split him from belly button to chin. I love that guy. It was terrifying. He was just like that when we were kids. Anyway, Ross. Aye, my liege, my dear King Duncan. Go tell old Mackers that he's the new Thane of Cawdor, along with already being the Thane of Glamis. Yes, sir, right away, sir. I'm gonna get some square sausage as well. Do you want any? I wonder what Macbeth himself is doing right now. So foul and fair a day I have not seen. Macbeth, dude, that was rad as heck back there on the battlefield. MacDonald and the Thane of Cawdor, more like MacRonald and the Thane of Sucking, am I right? Whoa, witches. All hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor, and King hereafter. Yo, what about me? What's my fortune? Well, you won't be king, but your children will be. Well, that was bloody odd. Silly witches. Hail Macbeth, I bring you news from King Duncan. You are now the Thane of Cawdor. God's teeth. That's part 1 of the prophecies. Maybe the witches were right and I will be king. To the palace. Macbeth, I officially declare you the Thane of Cawdor. Yeah! And I hereby declare my eldest son, Malcolm, the Prince of Cumberland and heir to the Scottish throne. Nope. Aw, thanks, Daddy. Hey, Macbeth, we should totally have a slumber party at your castle. Oh yeah, totally. Let me just write my mom, I mean wife, so that she knows we're coming. Yay, I'm gonna go get my sleeping bag. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. How do they not hear him muttering violently under his breath? They're like 3 feet away. Well, just suspend your suspension of disbelief, Anne. Says the sock puppet. Later that evening at Inverness. The witches say he will be king. He's too full of the milk of human kindness to get there by himself. I don't know, girl. He literally split someone in half 3 scenes ago. My lady, the king comes here tonight. Thank you, dear. We are going to kill him so hard. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from the crown to toe, top full of direst cruelty. Honey, I'm home. Oh, my sweet lord. Duncan comes here tonight. We're gonna kill him, aren't we? Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. That's the dating advice my gran gave me. Oh. We're gonna murder Duncan! At dinner. We're not gonna murder Duncan. Oh, hi, baby. Darling, why have you left the dinner table? The king, Banquo, the royal court, they're all there, waiting for you, wondering where you are. I can't kill Duncan. You promised me you could be king. If you had the chance to change your fate, would ye? I don't wanna. We are killing the king, Macbeth. I'm going to get his guards drunk so that we can frame them. It might be bad, but we do what we must. Because we can. For the good of all of us. Except the ones who are dead. Now come back to dinner. Fine, jeez, let me just get the Pinot. Gotta get the good wine for our victims. After dinner. Daddy, this place is so cool. I know, my sweet boy. Here comes your Uncle Macbeth. You should thank him for inviting us. Thank you for dinner, sir. Do you want to play straw mosh with me? Don't touch me. Hey, Banquo, have you seen Duncan anywhere? I need to talk to him for non-murdery reasons. Yeah, he went to sleep some time ago. Speaking of bedtime, Fleance, it's way past yours. Come on, son. Is this a dagger which I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, yet I see thee still. Well, that sounds charmingly familiar. That was one time and I was extremely tired, Shakespeare.
Oh, better go see what wifey's up to.
Outside the king's bedchamber.
I got his guards drunk. My baby's inside, cutting up the king. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it.
Oh, honey. Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more, Macbeth doth murder sleep." Go, get some iron brew and wash this filthy witness from thy hands, and you brought the murder weapons with you. Oh yeah, huh? Pretty hell, give me the daggers, I shall smear the guards with blood. Who's knocking? Let's find out!
Knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub?
Who's there in the other devil's name? Never at quiet, what are you? This place is too cold for hell. Anon, I pray you. Remember the porter. Gosh and golly and gee, you're up late. And I'm incredibly hungover. What do you want? Good morrow, Macduff. Is the king stirring, worthy Thane?
No.
I'll go wake him up then. Murder and treason! Whatever could have happened? The king is dead!
Wait, what's all this noise?
The fountain of your blood is stopped. Speaking of blood, yeah, it was like a fountain. Who killed our father? His guards. Where are they? I panicked, so I stabbed them a bunch to avenge your father. That's gonna hold up in court. Come, let us perform a ye olde forensic examination upon the body. Donalbain, brother, we need to leave now. You go to England, I'll to Ireland. Where we are, there's daggers and men's smiles, and the near in blood, the nearer bloody. Malcolm and Donalbain flee to England and Ireland, respectively. Then Macbeth knows that Banquo knows that he knows the witch's prophecies, so he meets with some friendly neighborhood assassins to take care of Banquo and his son Fleance. Hello, I'm Mac the Ripper, and this is my associate, Sawney Bean. What can we help you with, my liege? I need you to kill Banquo and Fleance. You gotta do it, Mac. The valued file distinguishes the swift, the slow, the subtle, the housekeeper, the hunter. So that is a steak knife, not a hunting weapon. Anything's a hunting weapon if you try hard and believe in yourself. Outside the palace. Come on, son, we're late for dinner with the Macbeths. Hey, Daddy, what's that? Nope. Hey, Sony, who is that guy? I don't know, Mac, but he was sent from Macbeth with our orders, so we probably shouldn't trust him. Are you guys gonna talk or help me kill these innocent people? The murderers kill Banquo, but Fleance escapes. They bring this news to Macbeth, now hosting a royal banquet. So Banquo's dead? So dead, we cut him like 40 times. His brat son escaped, but we'll put a knife in his head soon, not to worry, sir. Dearest, would you mind joining our guest? Jeepers, he's so talkative. Maybe that's why Lady Macbeth isn't a mother. Darling, I can't sit down. There's already someone in my— Oh, shiitake mushroom. Guess who's back with a brand new track? It's Banquo and I'm pissed. Never shake thy gory locks at me. Tales from the crypt, Mackers. His Highness is not well. Look, it's Banquo, all bloody and glaring. Get your head in the game. I know you guys are crazy, but this steak is delicious. Good job. Ah, okay, the ghost is gone. No, I'm not. Let the earth hide thee. Man, rich people are weird. He just gets these headaches sometimes. Not to worry, dear friends. Absolute worst dinner party ever. Too spooky! Guys, maybe you should leave. Yeah, we've got a thing. Early execution tomorrow. Can't miss it. A kind good night to all. What the brana was that? It will have blood. They say blood will have blood. Honey, you're exhausted. Go to sleep. Can you make me some more milk? Meanwhile. Death and destruction. My fair lady Hecate. What the Hecate were you basic witches thinking, telling Macbeth his future without my orders? I am the leader of the evil wicked plans in this plane of consciousness, Satan, darn it. But tomorrow, Macbeth will come to you three once more. I will dizzy him with visions to make up for y'all's mistakes. I got 99 problems and witches are like 3 of them. Till the very next day, but da-da-da-da-da-da. Double, toil and trouble, fire, burning cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Gall of goat and slips of ewe, liver of the blaspheming Jew. Well, we're finishing the potion, but we're not going to Broadway. Sup, witches? Here, have some apparitions. Beware Macduff, the Thane of Fife. And what was that? Well, it's an armed head. None of woman born shall harm Macbeth. None of woman born shall harm Macbeth. What, like Empreg? Macbeth shall never vanquished be till great Birnam Wood be come to Dunsinane. Birnam Wood. Well, trees don't move, so I guess I'm safe forever. You gross 8 kings that look like Banquo. Oh, hey, Lennox. My lord, Macduff fled to England. Did he now? Macduff's castle an alarmingly short time later. And then, in England... Malcolm, please, you have to help me take down Macbeth. Give me one reason why you wouldn't be a good king. There's no bottom. None. To my voluptuousness. Your wives, your daughters, your matrons, and your maids could not fill up the cistern of my lust, and my desire all continent impediments would o'erbear that did oppose my will. Okay. Moving on from that. Hey, Macduff, news from Scotland. Everyone you love is dead. What? Alright, fine. I'll put off losing my virginity. Let's go raise an army and kill Macbeth. Goodly King Edward of England has given us his best general, Seward, and 10,000 men. Let's rock it, boys! To Dunsinane! To Dunsinane! Doctor, I think the Queen's gone mad. She's been sleepwalking again. Well, people assume that sanity is a strict progression from cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big bowl of feely-weely, guilty-wilty stuff. Out, damn spot, out, I say! 1, 2. Why then? 'Tis time to do it. Fie, my lord, fie! A soldier interfered. What need we fear? Who knows it when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? Oh, will these hands ne'er be clean? Will the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand? Ah! She's mad. In the surrounding forest. How are we going to invade the castle? They'll see us coming a mile off. What we need is a shrubbery. A shrubbery? A shrubbery. Attention all English soldiers, please tear off a branch of the tree next to you and use it as camouflage. Hang our banners on the outward walls. We're gonna beat them! Alright, wait, I can do it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! What was that noise? The Queen, my lord, is dead. She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to... What do you want? I'm trying to talk to myself. The trees, they're moving! Burnham Wood is coming to Dunsinane. Ah, outside the castle. Disguising ourselves with tree branches was the best idea ever, you guys. My son and I are going to kill Macbeth. We'll be right back. I'm so excited. We're all in this together. They've surrounded the castle, but every man is born of woman, so I'm safe. Oi, you, get off my lawn. What is thy name? Thou wilt be afraid to hear it. My name's Macbeth. Freedom! Youth these days. Turn, hellhound, turn. Macduff, the man who lived, come to die. I bear a charmed life which must not yield to one of women born. My mom had a C-section. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold, enough! So then I severed his cranium from his spinal cord, and now I'm here. The tyrant Macbeth is dead! Hail Malcolm, King of Scotland! Hail, King of Scotland! Maybe girls will like me now! I mean, thanks to all, and each to one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone. And that's exactly what happened. I'm not dead. Macbeth on Halloween and I'm not dead! What are you doing? I'm going trick-or-treating. I don't care if I'm too old. I deserve free candy after that. What are you even dressed as? A ghost of my former self. Fare you well, Shakespeare. Anne? Wait, where's Donalbain? Well, you know how he went to Ireland? Yeah? And all is fair city, where girls are so pretty. I first set my eyes off fair Molly Malone. Hello?